sit there and show her how to make it lighter.
Have you even seen a phone with a cord before?
I remember when you guys were playing Snake on the old phones. I forgot about that too. All right, tell them what's about, Nina.
Yeah. Well, what it's about is this heavy phone right here. Whew. You know, you might not have a phone with a cord like I do. But no matter what size your phone is, it can weigh 500 pounds, am I right?
It can.
Anybody in the room have a phone that weighed 500 pounds
Yes.
at some point? Oh yeah. You know, when we first joined and we're doing those booking calls, right? Does it get heavy? What about the recruiting calls? Oh my gosh. Really heavy. And when you're calling your clients to follow up, half the time we don't even do those calls, right? Okay, well, there's another, but you know, y'all are leaders in this room, right? You're all leaders. Y'all know how to do those calls. Today we're going to talk about a different kind of call. We're going to talk about calling those new recruits that are your potential VIPs. And they're just waiting to hear from you, aren't they? Because we want to build some VIPs. That's what we're talking about today. So I'm going to give you guys 2 really good reasons to pick up that phone. One is your paycheck, and 2 is her paycheck. Okay, and I'm giving you the KISS version, y'all, because I can't do complicated. It's got to be simple or forget it. I just can't do it. So here's the KISS version. Your paycheck. Why would you want to build VIPs? So let's say you have 3 VIPs on your team, okay? And they're all going for that living the dream brown purse that you're going to massage in front of them, right? Either in person, on the computer, somewhere. You're going to get that brown purse in front of them. So they're all going for that brown purse. And what do they have to hit to get the brown purse? 3,000, right? And if you multiply that by 9,000 additional volume for you. Okay, there's a number. All right, who in the room wants to be a director? Raise your hand. 10,000. That's your number. So what would that do for you if you had 3 VIPs going for the living the dream? So why build VIPs? It's going to make your paycheck soar. Oh, what about her paycheck? What's it going to do for her? Okay, so this new VIP, she and her team are shooting for that brown purse. She hits 3,000. She's going to get a minimum $100 commission from Beauticontrol. Now, I want y'all to think back. Some of you have been getting some big paychecks, especially you guys up here, right? But think way back to that first paycheck you got from Beauticontrol. Mine was $26.52. Whoop, is right. I pulled that thing out of the mailbox. It was the most exciting thing ever. I set it on my desk. It stayed there for a week. I just kept looking at it. My husband's like, are you ever going to deposit this thing? I'm, no! I gotta look at it! And you know, it finally hit me. It wasn't anything about the money. It was what it represented. I saw my future in that paycheck. I saw it. I could just see what so much more was there. So, what's it gonna do for her? She's gonna see her future in that paycheck. So why build VIPs? Her paycheck is gonna make a difference. Okay, so that's the why. We've done the why piece. Let's talk about the how. I make a phone call to the girls, and at BeautyU, I will tell you, we do 2 things. We make them answer 2 questions before they get their microderm. They have to email us the answers to these 2 questions. The first question is, and y'all have heard these, with more time and more money, what would that do for you and your family? What would you do with that? And What would you like to know more about? Now, we get the answers to those two questions. It tells us a whole lot about that new recruit. And we can pick out pretty quick the ones that want to do the business. So, I'm going to call those girls specifically, and this is the conversation I'm going to have. And I will tell you, the last thing I do before I pick up that phone, I say a prayer. Do y'all say prayers? I say a prayer. Lord, just give me the words, please, right? And that conversation always goes better when I do that. So here's my conversation to my new recruit. Hi, Paula. This is Anita. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you did Beauty U last week. And you know, I got your answers to your questions, and I am so excited that you want to do this business. You just blow me away. Your enthusiasm is infectious. And when you walk in the room, you just light it up, girl. Now, the next thing I say to her is this. The reason I'm calling you today is because every month I pick 3 people to work with to help them get started. And this month, I chose you. Now, what would your responses have been to that conversation? Would it have been positive? I mean, you start with a compliment. Where's Blair Billings? She taught me that. Good job, Blair. Start with a compliment, works every time. Most of the time I get, oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you called me and chose me. They want to do it. So then I plan another date with her, either in person or on the phone if we can't get together, phone appointment. I make sure she's got that VIP compensation plan